love scene.
The old manager for the New York Yankees, their catcher, his first name was Jorge. And the manager would call him Georgie. I'm like,
That's disrespectful.
I said, that man's name is clearly Jorge. He is Hispanic. Well, now I can't remember, but he is of Latin descent. That is clearly pronounced Jorge. Why you keep calling him Georgie? Unless he's told you it is all right. That shit just seems wrong.
Oh, he's lazy.
That's our Hyundai drive of the game. We detailed George at the top of the telecast. He has been asked to do a lot this season. Into that Cavaliers starting lineup.
All right. Excuse me. It is time to pay some bills. Top commenter of the day. Go who? Sasha. Sasha was here right when I went live. Immediately. So she gets top commenter today. Shout out to you, Sasha, for coming in here on time. Bright and early. Pierre, Kayla, well, Young Boy J, Pierre, Kayla, and Aaliyah were all in the top 4 doing their thug thizzle to come in on time. I appreciate y'all. Anywhoosie, I am fine. Thank you for asking. You missed it?
Yeah, we had a good look too.
Hello, Tay. How are you? Rico said, Gerard said, mi gente Latino. Yeah. Anyways, that is some shower stuff downstairs in the basement. AJ gonna go get it for you. Okay, well, you come up, he'll go get it. So, no worries. All right. So, yesterday I did not go live after NXT. I didn't feel like it. So,
and it was young Nat's birthday.
My nephew's birthday was yesterday. I was spending time with him. By the way, I feel like these would taste better frozen. The caramel in the bottom of these is odd. So I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just prefer a big Reese cup. I don't need all them frills and thrills in there. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's talk about the first match of the night. Roxanne's crybaby ass was coming into WWE, into the show, and she's been living her best life, making it seem like she is the one who's been wronged in this, and she's doing what she has to get what she rightfully deserves. I'm gonna make a little point with Roxanne Perez. It'd be different if Roxanne was just like, I'm not getting a fair shot, and I don't like the fact that I'm being overlooked. Right, but Roxanne is acting as if she hasn't had any opportunities, and that she's just being taken out of the title context at all. And because other people are getting opportunities at the title before her, that somehow meant that she was no longer in the running to get the championship. Now, don't get me wrong. Roxanne was never beaten for the title. She was stripped of the title. But technically, she wasn't stripped either. Roxanne, you're the one to blame for all of your issues, babe. Storyline wise, now. I'm not saying that you having anxiety was crippling, but you literally passed out after a match, babe. That was you. That wasn't Lyra. That wasn't none of Lyra's opponents. That wasn't nobody else in that locker room but you. Not me, not Hermione, you. It was you, babe. Okay, you were the one who passed out and fell out in the middle of the ring, and then you had to come back and was smiling and cheesing, thinking everybody was just gonna give you an opportunity when it doesn't work like that, babe. It doesn't work like that. Then you bitched and you moaned until you got it, and you did get that opportunity because you went up against Lyra Valkyria in NXT Vengeance Day. Now, that opportunity was not a fair shake for you because you ended up having to face her and Lola due to Lola cashing in during your title shot. That is a problem you needed to take up with Lola, not with Lyra Valkyria. I could understand it better if Lyra was making back end deals like Rhea had been doing and was, pretty much finagling it so she could keep her championship and you would be iced out. Then I can understand the change. Then I can understand you being in your feelings. But all this rigmarole you doing, and all of a sudden now you got a newfound attitude. I got a new attitude, girl. It just looked like you picked up your homegirl's attitude and ran with it because she not here no more. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you went after fuck ass Cora and was like, girl, teach me your ways. And she was like, girl, all you got to do is be a mean girl bitch. Okay, great. Put a couple blue streamers in your hair and you got it. You got it. But Roxanne, it's not hitting the way you think it's hitting. But you think you going off, or you got it going on and everything is cool. But fuck ass Kiana is coming up on your heels. She is right there. And the moment you turn your head, the moment that you don't finish the story, as Cody would put it, your ass is gonna be grass. All of this shit that you've been doing is gonna be for nothing. I hope you do win at Stand and Deliver, because bitch, if you don't, then all of this you have done was for nothing. You went after her, did all this bullshit, done got 2 title opportunities, all for nothing. Not to mention, you was wrestling Kiana, had a whole thing with Kiana. Kiana cheated to win. You let that slide, right? You get in the ring, people cheating to win. You just bitch and complain about it. You don't take it out on the people who actually deserve it. You wait until you get to go up against Lyra Valkyria, demand your championship match, get it. The person who took it from you is Lola. You ain't get no repercussions to her. What y'all have, like 1 match? That was it. Everybody else got to bear the brunt of your wrath because you're not getting what you want. You are acting like a petulant child. And I'm sorry, but that's not attractive in any way, shape, or form. I'm okay with you turning heel and doing whatever you want to do, but you out here, the very same thing you was bitching and complaining about Cora is the same shit that you doing, babe. How is it that it was wrong and cowardice of Cora, but it's justified by what you're doing. And then Mushmouth Booker T is on commentary talking that bullshit when you know damn well that this girl is wilding out of control. I'm gonna attack as many people as I want until I get what I want. That's her motto. She said it herself. And then her punk ass daddy sitting on commentary condoning that bullshit. But see, when Roxanne be getting her ass whooped, then it's a big problem. Then it's, oh, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Then you want to play protective dad. But now it's about getting checks and getting championships. Okay. Keep fucking around and listening to Booker T. I'm just saying. Your homegirl was doing the same shit. You okay? You need a deep breath? Just go slow, babe. Breathe in out in your mouth, out through your nose. Relax. I'm just saying your homegirl was doing the same shit. And you were saying she was a coward and she was this and she was that. But now because you doing it, it's a different story. Oh, Roxanne, girl. I just had to read you right quick, babe, because you deserved it. Crybaby Roxanne went up against Tatum. Tatum and Roxanne did pretty decent in that match against each other, but Tatum was not able to beat Roxanne, and Roxanne ended up beating Tatum in this match. I think this match should have ended in disqualification. I think this match should have ended in a disqualification. I think that Tatum should have been winning and Roxanne just got mad and beat her up. I think that would have lent more credence to her story instead of letting Tatum lose to her clean again with a tap like that. I feel like Roxanne should have overloaded and do what she always do, which is get mad and have a damn tantrum in the middle of the ring. So Roxanne was beating up on Tatum, and that's when Lyra came out there with her arm in the sling and got her arm beat up again. And they came out there and separated them, and Roxanne picked up her title and was holding it, was looking all smug and shit. Usually when that kind of shit happens, a bitch is not going to be champion. But what do I know? I'm just a lonely bitch watching wrestling, I guess. Any whoosies. Lash was running around there looking for Trick Williams, and she been texting him and DMing this man all motherfucking week. I don't know if a kiss can do that to a person, but that girl is sprung. Okay, if you ain't ever heard the word sprung, it means that the bitches, the bitch is just whipped. She is just latching on to nothing. Like, Trick Williams is an attractive man, and I'm sure he kisses great. But goddamn, was you waterfalling when he kissed you the last time? Like, what is going on? Ah! God, they gotta do something about Jimmy Butler's ass.
The pass.
Yes. Anyway, so they was in the back trying to get Lash Legend to focus, and she could not focus. Child, all she was doing was thinking about him. And the first thing that I saw her, she was back there, and she was like, I'm gonna have to go and get me another kiss from him because that was too good. I was like, girl, oh, he made it. Oh, fuck you, Rosier. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, I ain't stand this shit. All right. So Metaphor was preparing for their match against Trick Williams, which happened to be the main event of the night. Now, let us move on to this match. Now, I didn't even get to see Nathan Frazier and Axiom go up against No Catch Quarter Crew, but I know that they won the match, but I didn't get to see it. And I also didn't get to hear what Nathan Frazier said to them. I heard Nathan Frazier was cooking on the microphone. However, Nathan Frazier and Axiom did, beat the No Catch Quarter Crew, and that was that. So, and it was no catch rules, which I don't understand that. It's the Freebird rule. Okay, stop. Vic, stop telling everybody that it's no catch rules. It ain't no catch rule. This is the Freebird rule. Let the Freebirds keep their rule. Why is you changing everything? Stop it. Stop. You are making us mad, okay? God. Now, there's also, you turn off all the stove and stuff, right?
Mom, not our cousin.
I also did not get to see what Tony D'Angelo and them talked about, but I know that they made a match between Ilya and Stax next week. Mm-hmm. But I didn't get to hear what Tony D'Angelo was saying to oh, you're not gonna make this. You're not gonna make this.
Why didn't you pull the shot?
What are you doing?
Y'all wasted too much time.
That was unnecessary.
Y'all literally wasted 11 seconds to get that shot up.
Now we finna lose by 1.
We wasted too much time. And we got no timeouts.
Anyway. I just don't know what he said, so I'm a little confused. Hi, Kenny. Hello. Hola, party peoples. I forgot to put the link in. Here we go. Rico said, Lash on her big head, or hey, big head is child. From what I understand, they're dating. I did not know that. Like I said, the last time that I saw Trick Williams, he had a whole ass fiance, and she was not a wrestler. And Lash had a boyfriend. Like, I didn't know. I don't follow their profiles. I'm not in their business. So I didn't know nothing about them, dating each other. But if that's what they doing, then good for them. Like I always say, it's best to date somebody in the business because they understand it better. But there's always room for people who aren't in the business and still love and want to, be with the person that they love or whatever. Like Randy Orton's wife, Kim Orton, he met her. I think it was at like a sign-in or something. Like she was his biggest fan. And then Roman's wife is a nurse by trade, if I recall. She is not a wrestler. None of the I know our family's wives are wrestlers except for Trinity. Yeah. She's the only one that wrestles. Everybody else, they all black, child. Except for the Rock wife. The Rock do not discriminate, but the rest of them love us some black women, honey. Okay? We're the cream of the crop. Why they foul him? I just let the clock run out. Now they finna beat us by 5. His eyes are big. He was at Struce. Yeah. Why he not on the court? He injured too? Damn. Is we all banged up?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but Haagen-Dazs, they just got it.
I haven't had Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and I don't know when. Oh, they up on 3 again. Anyways. So, I don't know what Tony D and them said. Ooh! It was close. That was nasty.
March Madness?
What happened?
So y'all watching March Madness or something?
No, I'm watching Cavs playing today. Watching Cavs basketball.
Oh shit. Oh shit, my baklava, no. I tried that and I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that. I just don't like it.
All right, so I don't know exactly what Tony D'Angelo said yesterday, but from what I saw, they said he cut a pretty decent promo. I don't know. I didn't watch that part.
I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna sound real messed up.
Oh shit.
So and I hate using a coin term that was on TV. Quite arguably, one of the biggest WrestleMania weekends in years. And who we picked to face Ilya Dragunov in a title picture, which will probably be the main event, a stand and deliver. No, actually, I think it's going to be Mellow Trick, but arguably, quote unquote, what would be the main
Mm-hmm.
event? You picked Tony D'Angelo out of everybody back there.
I don't mind this pick, honestly. I don't
I
know why
do.
people are mad about that.
I don't mind it, but I feel like they could have workshopped it. Like there had to be someone else they had in mind.
Who else
I
besides
do
Trick
have
or
to.
Carmelo?
Me.
Yeah, you don't fucking count. So
Um, who
Don't
said
mind me, y'all.
me?
I'm sick. Me.
Was that Don?
no,
No, that's
that's
Rico.
Rico.
Rico, you ain't even done with school yet, boy.
I
I know how to do a
don't know. Last week,
snapmare. I think I can
I
take
haven't done
Ilya.
it.
I can do a
Mom said
snapmare.
smell bad.
I think I'm
Just
just
Hell,
let
he
him
could
let's
have
take
done one of them
over.
fucking quarter catch motherfuckers, or even Noam Dar.
You're out of your fucking mind. I'm not sitting up here watching no quarter catch crew go up against fucking Ilya at stand and deliver.
they could have did Tyler Bate.
Or it could have been Noam Dar.
Mm.
That's
I
better
would
than
have
Tony
rather have
D'Angelo?
watched that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I think overall, like I think they. How do I explain this? Because they spent most of the year building Tony and the D'Angelo family as like mid carders in the tag scene. That this jump to the main title picture is a bit odd. But I think when you look back on the year, or like even like from Stand and Deliver to like last year Stand and Deliver to now, it makes sense just by the TV presence that they've had. So it's like a weird like I can see both sides of it, and I feel like they've always wanted Tony to be like a top guy, so it kind of makes sense. Like that promo that he did, where he basically like just snapped his fingers and make Carmelo's like security just walk away. Like I feel like they could have done something more with that. That was fire. That was dope.
Are
I
you
like
sick?
that. Yes, I just said this, girl.
I honestly didn't hear
Uh, I'm suffering. I had to call out of work like yesterday and today because I can't function.
it. Oh no. Ew.
I
I'm
love
supposed to be at wrestling training
I
today, but
love
that's never not.
watching Swerve get cooked up. I
You
just
said
brings me joy.
ew.
Who is he wrestling?
He just wrestled. I forgot who he just. It was a squash match, but Joe is giving him the business. He is telling
Period.
him about himself.
I might need to. I've been blowing smoke up his ass for the last 3 years. You know my damn nerves. Anywho,
Shiver. Oh wait.
we're dying at he outside.
I'm outside.
Oh,
He out
now
of
he outside.
town, talking with his Browns.
Okay, girl. Now, you have this tag team match was to determine who was going to the triple threat match that's supposed to happen next week, which will determine who is going to face off against Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot they was tag team champions, but
Now, when
unfortunately,
they set Hank and Tank up like this, you know who's winning.
I know, babe.
Hank and Tank.
They actually did very well against the Good Brothers. His fucking
Y'all
chin
remember when Kenny
is
was obsessed with
ridiculous.
Hank?
He got a nice smile.
She
Luke
would
I
not
don't know
go
Gallows.
which
on
one
and
is
on about
which. So
Luke Gallows looks like a fucking
Hank
cartoon character.
is in the back. Tank.
Hank is the the brunette white boy behind the dude with the long hair.
Well, they're both brunettes.
That's why I said the one with the longer hair.
Just
And
say he's
behind.
got one of them. Tank has a shaved head. Hank doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you really are sick, babe.
That's why I said don't mind me.
Mm, kind of hard because you're hacking in the microphone. See,
Mm-mm.
um,
feel like
That was a
you
fake
as a
one,
Bullet
guys.
Club
Please.
enthusiast, and I, in good faith, can't give a W to any team that I cannot tell apart, and I will forget their names once this conversation is over. So
Well, I mean, they won. Gallows and Anderson won the match.
There we go.
I don't know why his face looks like that, but his face is fucking weird.
Who?
Gallows.
I
his
don't know
face
about
always
it.
looks
It's
like
just
that.
weird. It
Jesus. It's like his chin is 5 times too big. I don't.
is.
What's the other one's name? The other
Anderson.
bald man.
Carl
Anderson.
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 Y'all
Definitely
remember
Anderson. When he
no,
cheated on
y'all
his wife.
remember when yeah, that one. Y'all
Hmm.
remember when I sent a picture of his face and then I sent a picture of Hank the Puppet from Jeff Dunham?
My God.
I think about that a lot.
You
Yeah.
remember when him and his wife were arguing all over the internet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
shit
That's
was
was a
funny.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Telling
for the
that
everybody
was
he was
show.
back.
out
That was
there
in the good
whoring.
old days.
He was
He said that was
whoring
for
on
the
her.
show. She said that shit ain't for no show.
Carl
Stop playing
Anderson's
with
wife.
me.
He was cheating on her, and she told everybody he was cheating on her.
Oh yeah, well I'm not surprised.
Aren't they still
Anyway,
together?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
and she looked stupid. That's the same thing with Reby. Did all that, giving
She went back to
interviews.
him.
Yes, they're working it out
You're a damn lie.
Oh,
and talking
boo.
about another bird, that Morgan girl on TikTok, that random man from Atlanta girl.
Mm.
Well, found out that random man with Atlanta has been staying with her the past 2 months.
Ooh.
No, I know you're not talking about Risa Tisa.
I still can't believe I wasted my time watching that.
I like the story. Shit.
It was a mess.
Well, what
As
I'm
if you
listening
don't
to.
love Mess Kenny.
I do.
It was a great time.
You gotta like mess in order to listen to it.
I like
Okay.
I
messing. I
had
ain't
to
listen
watch
to
someone
it.
else listen to it to watch to get through it.
I like mess that's not my mess.
Honestly, I played it like a podcast. I
I
wasn't
I
watching her tell the story. I put my phone down, put my headphones in,
See, I'll be
and
needing
was
to
playing
leave the
on my
app.
Xbox.
I had it playing in the background. I found it on YouTube.
See?
I watched
Okay,
Zoe watch it.
I can do that.
I'm not watching him watch it because he be tripping. Because for him to say she's stupid and the kind of shit that he be getting himself into,
What are you talking about?
bitch, you can't call nobody stupid.
Talking about?
So
Oh yeah.
he can't call nobody stupid.
I watched Kenny JD break it down and then watched it afterwards.
I was like, no, so babe, you can't call nobody stupid. Last time I checked, you was sleeping with a download man and sending him money, and he was spending that money on his baby mama and his girlfriend. Stop fucking playing with me,
Because
okay?
he got hoes in different
Oh, and then did
areas.
you see that Natalie was cheating on her husband?
Yep.
It was confirmed.
Wait, Natalie
Oh,
who?
Crimson Chin.
No.
Crimson
Nearly
Chin.
none.
None.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the dude she was cheating on him with is it just go to show you that you do not have to be attractive to get cheated on.
The thing is, it wasn't even the main nigga.
No, it was
It was
the
a
dude
nigga
on the
friend.
side.
Oh, this
And then
shit
she
so
lied at
gross.
first and said she wasn't doing it. And I'm like, why you do all this rah-rah only for you to actually be cheating on this man?
And y'all try to tell me, oh, but she said she didn't do it. No, she did it.
She did that shit, and we all
I didn't
know
tell
that.
you
That
that.
shit.
Right, like who is we?
I didn't tell you that. Because I ain't never took up for Natalie Nunn. I don't like that Crimson Chin bitch.
I
I
I
don't
do
love
I do
Crimson Chin.
every once in a while because she holds such a special place in my heart
I don't like
because
that hoe.
I
that
never liked her.
season of Bad Girls Club literally rerouted my entire brain chemistry.
No, put me on
It
that
was her
show.
Roman
She should be
Empire.
there every
I
day.
No,
hated her
literally.
so much on
I
that show.
vividly, me and Julian would literally, we'd be out in a club. Like, this is when we were like reckless. Like, we used to just be wild and for no reason. Like, we would like go in people's sections, like drink their shit. Like, we were wild and I remember we used to run up and down. We was like, I run LA, I run LA, like screech, like
Ugh.
drunk, screeching
Yeah.
I
it.
can't stand that bitch. I hated her so much.
And the only thing she ran,
And come
Nobody
that
would
out.
whoop
shit.
her
No.
ass. And I was like, why don't y'all whoop this bitch's ass?
I
Okay.
run LA. That was my bitch.
Y'all should have whooped her. They should have had her ass whooped
She would have got beat
several
up every
times.
day fucking with me.
Cause ain't no way.
They'll probably did.
Like she used to say ignorant shit like, she's too dark to roll with us, bitch. I know you fucking girl. I wanted her to get cut real bad. I need you to get cut.
I think I've actually met her before too.
Oh my
I hate that for you.
Who the hell?
god.
Oh, I used to always be into like the club appearances with people. I couldn't stand it now, but
I can look
I
that
feel
up.
like I met her at a club appearance.
I'll look that.
What the fuck is this?
Because I remember
All right.
I've met her before. Who else that random that I met? Or like a bunch of people, especially like early on, like a bunch of like the queens from like Drag Race.
Let me go look at this picture real quick.
I met Flo from Bad Girls Club too.
Hmm.
God,
Flo
what a
was
Interesting.
time!
on
What
Rap
a
Shit,
time! What a
I
time in my
think.
life that I had.
Not a
Was that
time.
her? No, never mind. That's the
That
wrong
was the
person.
time.
So in the rest of the show, we had Obafemi in the middle of the ring. He didn't really get far because Josh Briggs came out there, called out Oba. Oba came out there laughing at him.
He
He
was
was
hee
just
hee and
like,
ha ha.
he was laughing at him and talking shit about, his whole boy getting his ass whooped last week. Then Dijak came out there. And I was like, this is an interesting turn of events. I was like, what you want, Terminator? So he comes out there and they get the jarring back and forth. And Josh Briggs said, look here, Shaft, what am I talking to you? You got to wait your fucking turn. Get in the back of the line. Me and him are having a conversation.
Racist.
Dijak said, did you just call me Shaft? He was like, yep, that's what I did. He was like, wait a minute. Dude, I'm white. You don't see that? You see that? I'm melanin deficient. Okay. Not Shaft. Thank you, though. Appreciate
Man, y'all niggas on there tripping. Y'all doing
it.
too much. Calm
Open
down.
Baby looked like he was about to lose it. He was trying very hard to hold it in.
I think that's what that was.
He was trying so hard.
Foolishness.
But all three of them ended up fighting each other, which I assume is going to lead to some kind of either qualifier match between Dijak and Josh Briggs, or it's going to be a triple threat for that North American Championship, which in all fairness, if it is, I wouldn't mind if Dijak took it off of Obafemi. It's fine. Let him have it.
Is he gonna break one of his
Please.
fingers?
Oh, please, Kenny.
Or
Be
his
quiet.
nose. He always breaks something, so maybe.
Let him break
Anyways,
his tailbone, Jesus.
what?
Ugh.
Lyra
You
back
know
here
what
in
he
the
Break
doesn't
his
break?
chat.
ass.
Lyra was in the back and she gave Crybaby Roxanne the match that she wanted at Stand and Deliver. Ava granted it. So it is going to be Roxanne versus Lyra at Stand and Deliver for the NXT Women's Championship.
I hope she beat
Okay.
that bitch.
I
I
have a
do
bone to
too.
pick with this lady
Knock that
because
bitch out.
why is she
I
saying
hope
Happy
she throw
Tuesday
punch
night?
that bitch.
No, beat that bitch the fuck up.
She couldn't just say Tuesday Night Rocks.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's good. That's good. She should use that.
She
I'm
said
not.
Happy Tuesday Night Rocks. That is too fucking much. It's a
I'm
Tuesday
mouthful.
Night Rock. Is
not
it
saying
Tuesday
that.
Night Rocks or Tuesday Night Rock?
Sounds the same to me. It sounds the same to me.
No, is it Tuesday Night Space Rock? Like it rocks? Or is it
We're
Do the
talking about
rock
an
the
our
world.
name.
We'll do
abbreviation of
that.
her name?
Her
All
name.
she said was Happy Tuesday Night Rocks. She said it all together.
That's what I'm saying.
So I
Not
guess
Like,
into
she's
that.
saying in her name. I don't think she's saying it rocks.
that's what I'm saying. That's to be like a joke, I would say.
Gross. I don't want to give her nothing right now because I'm mad at her. Anyways,
I say her reasoning could be a little bit better.
I don't like the way she going about it.
Ugh.
Acting like a
I,
crybaby. But
She's a
because just
drum
a few
breaker.
months ago, her ass was screaming at Cora. Cora was doing the same shit, but it's different for you. Okay, bitch. You and fuck ass Cora in the same boat with me.
Did her and Braun break
Well,
up?
the birds of a feather.
Why
yeah,
you ask that?
Yeah, they broke up a while
Because I was
ago.
reading the comments, just scrolling, because it's funny to do that on it was like a WWE post, and someone's like, "How do you fumble for Jade?" I was like, "The same way she fumbles in beers." What are you talking about?
Ooh,
uh,
Kenny, please.
ooh.
I mean, just because people together for a while and then they break up, don't mean nobody fumbled anything. It could be just a mutual breakup.
Trust me.
Yeah, they're
They
both
wasn't even
like,
together that
and
long.
also they're both
You
like
lose
young.
me.
They're very young. They're not like in their 30s. They're not. No, this is no shade to LA Knight, but he's older. So I can understand if somebody said that
Oh,
about
LA
him.
Knight
And
playing games. He needs to marry that lady because ain't no way.
I can see that if they said that about him and the woman that he's with. But like they're young. They're still in their 20s. People date and they break up. Get over it.
She probably
It is
wasn't
what it
caring for
is.
Tanner anymore.
Why
So
the
Soul
fuck are
Ruka
the
was back in
scissors?
action this week. She also had a match on next on Level Up. I think she went up against Ren Sinclair on Level Up. She beat Ren Sinclair on Level Up. And then she had a match this week with Brinley Reese.
What?
Pretty decent match. She was able to hit that soul snatcher, which everybody loves.
It
And
was immaculate.
it's a fire ass move. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very upset that they haven't put it in this game. Um, but she had a good
And they
match.
ain't going to.
Shut
She's
up.
the only
I'm
one,
very
only
curious.
person that can do it.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with Soul moving forward. And then they had a big chunk of the time with Drew Gulak and Riley Osborne in this Heritage Cup match. Now, everybody was a little upset that Charlie wasn't the one defending the title, seeing as how he won it, but because he's a part of the No Catch Quarter Crew, they're under the Freebird rule. I refuse to call that the No Catch rule. Kiss my ass. It's the Freebird rule. Damn it.
Well, we are in the Renaissance era.
Well, we ain't Renaissance in that. I'm not giving it to that merry band of idiots.
Not that band of idiot.
No.
Don't do that man like that.
Let's call it the
Yeah.
New Day rule.
I'm calling it the Freebird rule.
I'm gonna call it the New Day rule.
New Day rocks.
They had the match. And
Don't get no
this is the
idea.
thing I'm having an issue with.
Where the fuck is
So
the soap?
maybe
What's going
somebody in here can
on?
explain it to me.
You dropped it.
In this match, y'all tripping. In this
That
match,
was the code.
for whatever reason, JC Jane and her weirdo influencer looking bitch that she always have with her. I don't know the girl's name.
Jasmine
Oh,
No
okay.
last name.
I don't know
Okay,
her
she got
Jasmine.
50
name.
names. Okay, whatever. She came out there with her and they cost Riley the match. Okay. I'm confused as to what the fuck is going on here.
Oh, here it is.
I don't understand it. I need somebody to explain to me. Usually I can kind of get the gist of it. But she literally okay, so I would imagine she cost the man the championship because Thea liked him. And she knew that would get at Thea. At least that's how my brain is trying to wrap my mind around it because she had no other reason to be out there. There was no reason for JC Jane to be out there. If she was gonna do something, she could have attacked Thea and been done with it. That could have been the distraction that Riley had and lost the match, which I would have been fine with because she wouldn't have interfered in his business. But she interfered in his business, and I just did not understand the reasoning behind it. I was very confused. Then they're like, "Well, Chase, you with some losers." Well, bitch, why did you go through all the motions to save them? Why didn't you just let them drown if they some losers? Your horse mouth ass needed them. That's why, because your ass wasn't doing shit. You ain't been doing shit. You don't have nothing else going on. So you had to latch on to Thea so you could have something to do. I'm sure you was gnawing on something before Thea came around.
She gonna turn on her.
Just doing the most. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, what is happening here? Are you in trouble? Do you need help or something? Like
You just got bad.
what is going on? Then you get back there with the cat lady and fuck ass Kiana, and y'all back there kikiing about how y'all just gonna dominate. Like, bitch, no, there can only be one head bitch in charge. Now, one of you hoes is gonna bow. You either gonna bow later or you gonna bow now, but bitch, you gonna bow. Okay? I wouldn't be back there kikiing with your dark elf looking ass at all.
Not that kind of dog.
Wouldn't be me. But do you? Because y'all gonna have to cross paths in a different way at some point. I mean, wasn't too long ago that you was fighting Kiana and them. It wasn't that long ago. Now all of a sudden y'all bestest of friends. I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Until they're my enemy. Okay.
Neither one of them hoes got a reason to be mad.
They was back there kikiing about Fallon and kikiing about Kehlani, and they was talking shit about Thea, and Fallon and Kehlani didn't like that shit, so they came back there and was going at Kiana and that cat lady bitch. She do look like a cat in the face.
I fucking can't.
She do. So I guess next week they gonna have them a little fight. Don think that Fallon gonna turn on Thea at some point, which is probably true.
That bitch too friendly.
It's
Who the
probably
fuck is
true.
that
It's about
friendly?
time for Fallon to have a little bit of a change anyway. But whatever.
Who the hell is being that friendly?
Whatever worked for you, bitch. I don't care. I'm tired at this point. Shit.
Not even Bailey was that damn friendly.
The last match of the night was Trick Williams and Noam Dar. Lash Legend was trying to get her wet naps and shit together because she was leaking all over the place. Every time she was back there by herself, she got to mumbling and talking to herself. I said, damn, if Trick got this kind of hold on bitches, I don't want it. I don't want that kind of voodoo hoodoo on me. Okay? I don't need that. All right? No.
But she was down for the metaphor at the end of the day.
Okay. That was before she got to touch
done.
Trick Williams again. She had to touch him first before she that child was sprung. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Wow, that was wicked.
But that was a good match.
It was a good match between the two of them. I ain't gonna lie, but
that person, did you hear that person in the crowd that was yelling?
No.
Oh my god, they yelled for like 45 seconds. I was just like, shut the fuck up.
I watched
Fucking
TV.
me up.
I watch it on mute because Booker T gets on my nerves.
You know, my ADHD is just bad.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, I moved my tables again today. Well, yesterday.
I can't. So they had their match. I don't remember who won. Was it Trick that won? He won the match. Okay, because it was a lot going on. Lash got on the apron, made it look like she was trying to get with him, and he was just standing there like, "What you want?" And she was just like, "I just want to, I just want to take it that you fine and everything." And she was touching on him and stuff. Yeah, she was like she was about to slap him. So he blocked her slap. But he was like, "So you just gonna slap me like that?" And then, Noam got the drop on him. Almost won the match, but Dry said that I don't remember who won, honestly. What I remember is the end of the show, which Carmelo Hayes had his ski mask, the slump god.
Trick one fair, but
Carmelo had his ski mask goons come out there. I ain't never met a goon that wore ties. I ain't never seen that before in my life. But do you, babe? He had his goons come out there, but I will say he was very smart about what he did because he made it look like he was the one standing at the top of the key with his gear on, but that was a doppelganger. He was out there on the apron.
Jesus Christ.
He was out there on the apron with the goon squad shit on and went on the attack. I was like, okay, Carmelo, I fucks with it. I do. That was a good
He's
ruse.
chanting a villain.
But
That was
no,
a good
see, the thing
ruse.
is, Tiffany,
That was a good ruse.
like
I've
I
been giving
said,
Carmelo his props since he turned.
no, it was a good move, but look at this. Like I said, my ADHD is just off the world.
I can't with you.
It was odd. Why was it two of them standing on one side of the ring? I said, what's going on? That's weird. There's
Why would
Everything
four
you
of
about it was
y'all.
focus
weird.
on that?
Because it's four of them, and why was two of them on one side of the ring? That's
Well, was
weird.
Carmelo one of them?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Carmelo
why.
was the one on the inside, and the other dude was on the outside. That's why I was like, why is it two? I mean, I knew that's why I was like, it got to be him because they don't ever want to do that. It's always one on each side.
I wasn't
So
even paying
obvious.
attention, dog. I seen a man at the front with abs out, and that's what I was looking at until
No,
Mm.
until
I
they
was like,
switched the camera to Carmelo and them, and I was like, oh,
yeah, what he says, I said, that's not him. That's too defined.
it
He was
showed
too
it off with
on.
him attacking Trick and beating the hell out of him and standing tall. So, because Carmelo ain't been seen in about a week.
Yeah.
It's been about a week. He wasn't there last week, and he came back this week. So
Now, per
next week,
kayfabe, this is crazy. That's so sad that he had to jump him like that. In reality, he got his look back. That's what you get.
now I say you ain't shit.
But he got his look back on him because that's what he get.
Ugh. Now next
Anyhow,
week it's gonna be a qualifier match for Alpha Academy. If they beat Brian Breaker and Baron Corbin, they get to be added to the match if they beat them, AJ.
yeah.
So the match will turn into a triple threat if they beat Corbin and Breaker next week. Um
Honestly, because that was so complicated, I don't want them to win.
oh
um,
Do it too much.
now
He said, chill the fuck
LWO,
out.
Gallows and Anderson, and who's the other team? Is
Is
it
that?
Nathan Frazier and Axiom?
Yeah.
it's
I
got
think
ya.
so.
They're in the triple threat next week to determine who's going to go up against Breaker. See, I'm very upset with them. I wanted LWO to be in the six tag team ladder match for Mania. I didn't want them to win. I could care less if they won. I wanted them in there for the spectacle of it. Okay. I'm
Right,
very
right.
upset that they are not going to be in it. Even if Legado del Fantasma makes it, I'm okay with that. But LWO just got a way of captivating you when they wrestle, and this is the perfect time to let them shine. It's a fucking ladder match.
I want to let them both in.
Why would you overlook them like that?
They stood on their tippy toes and looked over their head.
I'm so disappointed.
The same way they overlooked Lucha House Party when they put on the show in their tag team chamber match.
It's like, oh, that was
But they
cute.
got to be in the
Anyways,
paper match.
but after that, they didn't even fuck with them no more.
I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it was right, but the point is they got to be in it.
I
Look,
suppose.
like LWO ain't even in it.
And honestly, they have not gotten a fair chance. They didn't get a title shot.
All right, sir. That was NXT yesterday.
Now she finally got. Who's telling this girl how to dress now?
Who
She must
is
got
you
a
talking
stylist.
about?
Electra.
Oh
She
Lord.
still can't dress.
Oh,
This little black number she had on is cute.
She, broken clock is right twice a day.
oh my God. Don't be hurting people's feelings, bro.
I mean, I like this one. I sent it to the group chat.
Yeah,
That
she's
one was cute, but
she's
she
not
don't
gonna
always dress
strike out.
well.
You can't systematically strike out every time.
Fair.
Please.
That is true.
So for now, Stand and Deliver is as follows. Tony D'Angelo will be facing off against Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship. And of course, Crybaby Roxanne done whined and kicked and complained her way into a championship match with Lyra Valkyria. And then, of course, you got the two best friends turned rivals, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. They're going to be battling it out in the main event of Stand and Deliver. Now, that's a damn shame.
Stand and deliver.
When your titles is not the main event, your storyline. The storyline is the main event.
Well,
We are living in our last days, honey.
we're living in our new beginnings because they are black. Okay? This is a victory. Let's rejoice in POC.
So the pay-per-views, the PLEs for these next couple of in the next couple of weeks are gonna be it's gonna be a lot going on that week of Mania week. You got Friday, Monday Night Raw is gonna be one of the last Monday Night Raws, and if I recall, next Monday on March 25th, The Rock is gonna be in Brooklyn because they're gonna be in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Rock is gonna be there. Actually, no, he's gonna be there the week of Mania. So my bad.
About him saying Brooklyn.
April 1st is when he's gonna be there. That's gonna be the Mania week when they're in Brooklyn, New York. He's going to Monday Night Raw, but it's next week that CM Punk is gonna be live on Monday Night Raw because they're gonna be in his hometown of Chi-Town, Chicago. Okay. So CM Punk gotta show up. And
Chicago.
he's been rehabbing and he on some John Cena type healing shit. I don't know what the fuck is
Okay.
going on. I don't know what's going on, but
Charlotte too.
they on some John Cena type healing shit. Okay.
It's in the
Hello,
water.
Tirza. All right.
This Geneva is a bitch.
Damn.
Wow,
Sorry,
what's going on?
I let that out.
Okay, girl.
My rice.
It's
My
like,
rice
oh, okay.
things.
I figured. Okay.
I kind of want ice cream.
I just had Haagen-Dazs, so it's the best.
I want a Buster bar.
What is that?
From Dairy Queen.
It's the
I
way
don't
she said it.
I wish I had a chance to eat Dairy Queen.
I don't
Said,
know how I
what
said it.
is that?
She was like, what is that?
I don't go to the Dairy Queen here because all they do is smoke weed and then fuck up your order. I'm not doing
What
that.
the fuck is going on?
And that's a shame because Dairy Queen be good.
Davey, you go through the driveway and you come out, your eyes red, you got the munchies. It's just,
God damn, niggas lighting up like that.
they sure
I've
are.
never had Dairy
Dip
Queen
their
either,
finger
so
in
I
your
can't
in
really.
their icy.
That sounds
Like
like
this yours,
some
right?
John's favorite place. That's where he need to be.
I do
They
want
don't
to go
even
Please
to
have
look at this
what's
the
the
typo.
infused
what's
restaurant.
the ice cream that they have at Dairy Queen that everyone talks about?
The Blizzard?
A blizzard?
Yeah, that. What are those like?
It's basically what her titties look so high up.
Who?
Electra's.
Oh,
Is it in the group chat?
Yes. Yeah. Then what the fuck I do with that case? I just had it.
A blizzard is basically a flurry is basically a blizzard, but a
Might as
blizzard
well
is like
keep
more
it.
custody, and it's
Oh,
like it's
It's
not gonna
thicker.
melt
yeah.
after sitting in your hand for
custody.
after 10 seconds.
Mm. So you can say that DQ won the custody battle in
Well,
that
I
case.
mean, they should have because
Divorce.
they came out with it first, and then McDonald's did flurries.
Oh.
I think Wendy's got McDonald's
I don't even
beat.
think I've ever had a
Like,
McFlurry. I'm gonna be
They
honest.
do.
I don't think.
You know why? Because Wendell's is that bitch. You need money to go to
period,
Not
Wendell's.
Wendell.
Wendell's.
Okay, I love
Okay.
Wendell's. Y'all seen the new blue bags?
The what?
For
The
what?
blue bags that Wendy has?
Oh, I hadn't ate
No,
there in a while.
I haven't eaten in
I
a
Ah.
don't even think
while
they still
either.
got the 4 for 4. I
Oh my god. I saw a TikTok of this girl. She said, "Who is this bitch?" She said, "This ain't Wendy. This is Cindy."
For some reason, the McFlurry, the ice cream machines at the McDonald's been working as of lately. I wonder why.
They say, get y'all shit together.
Did y'all know back in the
Okay.
day you could
Stop
smoke in
lying to these
McDonald's?
folks.
What'd you
What you
say,
say?
Kenny?
Back in the day you could smoke in McDonald's.
You can smoke
You can smoke
everywhere.
anywhere back in the
No, like I
day.
Yeah.
mean
Back in the
like
day, yeah,
in
you
the rest.
could.
I
People
remember there
were
used to be a
smoking. I
smoking
remember when I
session
was
in
a kid,
Denny's.
people were smoking at Bob Evans. I like vividly remember, like, I
Well,
vividly
this is
remember it
before my
because
time.
the smoker side was literally hazy because it was all those old people.
Smoking
Ew, I know them
cigarettes and
walls was
shit.
musty.
I like
I remember,
vividly remember that. Some states still you can smoke inside. I went to what's a weird state? Indiana is one of them.
She said, "What's a weird state?" Indiana.
Yeah, it was Indiana. Whatever is on the edge, because like my one of my friends from culinary school like grew up there, but whatever is like on the edge. No, I'm good. I'm blinking now. But anyways,
My fucking
and we went out to eat. We like went and grabbed breakfast at like some shitty diner in like this like fucking hillbilly town, like a year like before before we went back on the road, and I was like, there's people smoking. I was like, this is so fucking weird. And then like my two friends were smokers, and they were like,
oh
ooh, I'm
God, it's
gonna
hot
like
here.
take advantage of this. Like this place was so
I
rinky
don't know
dink.
about
They
taking
had a
advantage
fucking
of it.
cigarette machine.
It's like them towns where you just know civil rights haven't gotten there yet.
Can
Like
I just
everything's
say
just like
diners should be 24 hours?
What you say?
aren't most diners 24
No,
hours?
because some of the diners here are closed. And I just be
Okay,
like,
they close
y'all
at
already
11 a.m.
to
and
be
11
like
p.m.
that.
Like Waffle House, you can't even go in and sit down. Like you not, they not having that.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of
There's
Waffle House it
halal.
is.
There's this halal place like a walking distance from my apartment here. They're
Mhm.
open 24 hours, and I love them to death. Love all of them
Oh,
to death.
oh, hello, it's so good.
Oh my
We
god!
have a
Literally,
lot of
they like
weird
the people there.
places.
They know my order like down pat. Like I walk up, and they're like,
Yes.
"Oh, pink hair." Like, yeah, we got you. They know I always want the lamb euro. They're this sweet. They're this sweet air. Like
I'm not going to keep changing
I
this
don't know
thing.
the ethnicity, and
So,
I'm sick right now, so I'm blanking. But they're so sweet. They know my order. It's like $8, and it's great. I love them.
damn!
I'm gonna miss them when I move.
Don't be so glum, chum.
All right, y'all.
Mm.
Mania got a lot of matches. Got a lot. Okay. We got Beckla
Yeah.
and Rhea. Okay. We got
I'm going
Bailey
anti-Charlotte.
and Io.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got Sammy and Gunther.
Come
Everybody
Sammy
on,
will
count.
win.
Guru.
Will winneth.
Everybody count
He
Sammy out before he even gets
can't
started.
beat him.
I just
Yes,
said
That's what she
Samuel
said.
Zameth will win.
he gonna win. Don't you disrespect
He not
Samuel.
winning.
Don't you
Don't do
disrespect
Samuel.
Samuel like that.
Love Sammy down, but he not winning. Come
Okay,
on now.
Why do they look
I
so
think he's gonna
airbrushed
win,
in this
but
he's gonna
rendering
win.
too?
it's highly possible that Gunther could win too.
Look how
I'm going to
airbrushed
go
they
with
look.
Sammy.
This is sick. He looks like a
LA
SpongeBob
Knight, that
character
lineup
right
is
now.
Chris.
Right? Why is everyone serving face in these? Like, come on.
LA Knight lineup is crisp. Okay, that line.
Yeah, the sharpest razor in the
Okay,
city.
we're doing a
Ooh,
black
ooh,
marker.
ooh, 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 ow, ow. Sorry, it cut me.
It's nice.
This bitch.
Anyways, Perk Plus is going up against LA Knight.
You
And
say
you got
Hercules?
brother versus brother for the third time. And not only that, they make history twice because while they're the third brothers to fight at WrestleMania, it's the first time two Samoan brothers are fighting at WrestleMania. So that's cool. It's cute.
This match gonna be lit.
We
I
love
wish I
it.
had a brother for real.
All right. And then we got the triple threat match. Randall, Kevy Kev, and the walking shit stain, Logan Paul. um,
You know, it'd be crazy if he actually won and kept the title.
why would you say
Kenny,
something like
shut up. Shut the hell up.
what is wrong with you, Kenny?
Shut up. Just shut up.
No,
Why would you say that?
because she like chaos with her
That's
petty ass.
crazy. Anybody but LP.
She
I
is so
want
chaotic. I
Randall
don't
or
understand it.
Could you imagine if he does win and he pins Randy?
I can't believe
Please, why are you?
that is
Would
work
you
of the
shut up?
it. You
You can
know,
devil.
shut
I
up
hope you hawk
too.
up a ball of phlegm just for that. I hope it come up mid-conversation and you have to hack it up. You didn't have to say that.
Bitch, me too. The fuck? That would help me in this situation. I wish.
Well, I
Ugh.
hope it gets
I
stuck
want
in
to
your
have no
throat.
ball of phlegm in their throat. That's nasty.
Are you a
You're
cat?
supposed to cough it up. Get it out of your system.
Ugh.
I've been trying all day. It has not worked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm mad at you, so.
This pasta I made is so good.
Now, the two big matches, this is going to happen on night one. Tag team matches happening on night one. More than likely, this will be the main event for night one. Okay, you're going to have Cody and Seth going up against The Rock and Roman Reigns. Okay, whoever wins gets to determine the stipulation for the match leading
It's
into night two.
crazy.
And it seems like both title matches for the men are going to be on night two. Okay.
I just know that
I
during
say
that
they
tag
lose.
match they're gonna like do something to Seth and he's gonna have like an injury going into night two that Drew's gonna exploit, and that's how they're gonna explain it
I say they lose the tag matches.
away.
Tag match, excuse me,
I don't
on
want to see
night
the
one.
shit at all, but
Well,
I
yeah, they're
guess.
going to lose on night one, Kenny.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we are.
I don't want to see the shit at all.
I don't know why they're doing a tag match.
Why is Rampage
Whatever.
on tonight?
These two just look like distant cousins in this one. I don't know.
Please, Kenny, please.
I guess.
They do favor a little bit.
They do.
They're like he bites people.
I bite
Cannibalist.
people. I will bite the hell out of somebody.
Cannibalism.
Call it what you want.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to like.
Anyway,
fight before I flight.
I feel like if I pinched Drew's nose, it would just like fall right off.
what?
Oh
Anyways,
no.
Bethy Pooh is gonna go up against Drew. Okay.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Let's hope he don't ruin and waste time with that fuck ass sword.
Who?
Like, who told him to do that? Like,
They.
This kid.
They
who
said, I think
said
it'd be
go
cool if you
out
go out with
there
a
and cut
sword.
the rope
That's
in
why he
half?
stopped coming out there with it.
Who the
You
fuck said
noticed?
that's intrusive thoughts? Because why would you do that? If I hit this rope with this sword, is it gonna break? Yeah, it's gonna break. What are you talking about? Uh, Get Drew out of here. Next picture.
He said, "Expect the
Last match
Patrono."
tonight. It's gonna be the one.
We got the
It's a lot
dude
of
from
people that believe
Rocky.
Cody gonna lose.
Let
I don't think so.
me tell you something. Cody lose, I'm
If
throwing
you think so,
myself
you
in
can go to
traffic.
hell.
Oh, not till you go to hell.
Mm-mm.
Because why would you think that?
Oh, Edge won the TBS. Oh, sorry, TNT Championship.
Oh, good for him. Mm.
That would suck. Like you gonna leave one company and do the same shit in another one? That's some wild shit.
That's what his friends are at.
He's trying to do hood rat stuff with his hood
He
rat
needs
friend.
to explore other opportunities, as he said.
He kind of looks like that dude from Rocky 2. Is it Rocky 2? I think it's 3. No, it might be 2. The Russian. I don't know.
The
Oh,
Rush.
God.
Honestly, you could point to any dude who has buck eyes, and I think it was Edge.
Not the Russian. Jesus Christ.
Is that Rocky 2?
That's description. Good job. The
Yes,
Russian.
that's his name. Drago.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have reversed that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, a cough drop.
Not
Ooh,
cool.
piece of
Cough
candy.
drop.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I
Ooh, piece of
I
candy.
remember
was
that.
gonna reach for one, but there was one already like on my bookshelf, and I said, "Look at here! I don't even have to like do any work. It's just right there."
All right.
Look at that. Jesus does love me.
I told you.
Friday, Cody and Roman are supposed to go face to face. Don't know what they're gonna talk about, but apparently
Nothing.
Roman said requested that he come along because he will be alone, and the only person that will be with him would be his powerless advocate, as Paul Heyman put
That's a
it.
damn lie.
Okay, you know the vibes. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
To the 2K people. Did anyone do that ambulance match with Rhea?
nope, we
Nar.
haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh my gosh. That shit,
I just got past the match where they made me wear that stupid outfit.
I swear I was sitting there for an hour trying to get this bitch in the ambulance. I said, bro.
Really? Right
Also,
here in front of my
I
salad?
got I got beef
Mm,
with whoever did fucking showcase because
Right
my
here in front of
showcase
my salad.
won't let me progress past the Orton
Unbelievable.
versus Rollins match. It keeps
ooh,
freezing and crashing, and I need
is that the
someone to
he
fix
did
this
that
issue
RKO out the air?
Good.
immediately.
I
Don
didn't
is
get
in
to
the
the post
corner
yet.
cutting up.
He can cut up all he wants. I
That's
don't
what the fuck you
care.
get for buying the game early. That buggy ass shit.
Oh,
Open,
I don't
freeze, and
give a fuck.
crash on you hoes.
Mm-mm.
I don't give a fuck.
All y'all. Thirsty ass bitches.
Mm,
damn.
Now let's move on.
ow, my arm.
Good.
Ugh. I hate when I sneeze and like both of my arms are just sore for like the next like 5 minutes. That's never fun.
Oh, that's one of them hard sneezes.
Hmm.
It's happened
What
like
day
three
does
times today. Where like
Rampage
I
usually
just
come on? Friday.
Friday.
Is there basketball all on Friday?
Drives a basketball game Friday, baby.
The hell does this
Is there a
going
basketball
basketball game
on?
Friday?
For us, or
Just on
Because why is
TV.
Rampage? Because they're airing Rampage
yeah,
now.
because the tournament starts tomorrow.
The NCAA tournament. The
Mm-hmm.
NCAA tournament starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Because I
Durable.
was like, why is Rampage airing tonight?
so what's going on?
They could have just made this one long dynamite. Like, this is stupid.
A super
Baby,
Who you
spectacular
talking
episode
about?
of
No one thought this
AEW
girl away.
Dynamite.
did Sasha come out today? She wasn't there today.
No, she did. And I said in the chat, she was stinking up the fucking mic.
Oh boy,
I
these
said, take that
people.
fucking mic out of her hand. Stop it. Fucking stop it.
That's what
And it
she
was
I
like
is.
got
she was
car
out there.
next
It's like
because
the
I thought I
first
lost my
20
other car
seconds she
next, and
fucked
guess
up
where I
a
found my
word.
car next?
That
She
is right.
what?
She do speech therapy or something.
In
Something.
between the bed and the wall.
Don been saying for years that she can't talk. He been saying it
I've
for
I've
been
been
saying
told
that
her
for a
that.
while
Y'all thought I
too.
was lying. Nicole
And
and Rika
that's
are the only ones that
Leah.
believe me.
Well, yeah,
Oh my
because I
god.
said that too, because I never really listened to her all like that. And then once I started listening to her, I'm like, she can't talk.
I
I've
used to
been knew
say
that. When
she
she
got
first got that, I said, oh, she can't talk for real. She
she
cute
sounded
though.
like she got
She
golf
still
balls in her
can't
mouth.
talk. And I was like, and it's at the point where it's fine because old girl was also like that too. Well, still is. Well, she don't wrestle no more, but still. And I was like, just get her a damn manager. Stop. Hand it. I don't understand, especially with Stokely there. I know he's like paired with Willow and Chris Sandler, but like fuck them right now. They don't need Chris Sandler. Yes, kind of needs the help, but Mercedes needs it more. She's a bigger star.
Can't
Give
say
him to Mercedes. Have him talk to her. She could say a little yada yada yada. She could say like 5 6 words. I don't want her to exceed that.
after 30
Yes,
seconds.
that would be great since she got this money thing, CEO thing going on.
She can say her catchphrase and something else, and then that's it. And then she can just
She need to bring
putz
that
around
set back out.
to all y'all
and
that was. I don't know what y'all was expecting me to say about her debut in AEW. I didn't watch it. I had
Money.
no
Just like I
intention of
thought.
watching it.
Trash.
I mean, I don't know what y'all wanted me to say. I wasn't gonna say anything about it because I don't watch it.
I don't know
So
nothing about that because I don't live that type of lifestyle.
they don't allow me to do what I do for WWE. So I'm not gonna watch it. I just let Nicole tell me what happened. And then I'd be like,
Me
oh,
too.
okay. If it's something cool, I'll go back and watch it.
I'll bootleg that bitch.
Can't believe we're gonna be in April. That's
sound like
crazy.
somebody washing dishes.
That was me.
Yeah, wash some dishes.
It's what I do. What I got.
Dish bitch. That was me at work today.
Oh, you really
I
washing them
hate this.
dishes. Ugh, I
I
gotta do
did
my
get to
nails.
hear her entrance music.
It's so bad.
It's
It's
garbage.
literally
I
so bad.
I
It's
don't
terrible.
understand what it is with y'all. Like it's okay to admit when your favorites are not good at everything. Music is not her thing.
Oh
She didn't
god.
even make that.
And from what I was being told, she curated it.
Yeah, she wrote it.
She rapped
She
on
wrote
it.
that mess.
See,
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to say your idol Nicki Minaj would not be impressed, but
Okay.
I was like,
It's not even the words. The words, once you get past like that CEO bullshit, it's
yes,
not bad. But
it's
it's the
the
intro
CEO.
sound makes no sense. It
It's
sounded
just
like
stupid.
it was tacked on. And then the CEO chant is like very jarring. And then you go into rap.
I'm gonna go listen to it later.
I don't
She
It
said,
understand.
sounds like three
broke a
different
heel but never
songs
missed a step.
that were spliced together. That's why I don't. It literally at each point, and I kid you not, if you played every one of those sections separate, someone would think that's all three of those are different songs, that they're not all in the same song. That's why I
Mhm.
can't stand it.
I don't like it because it doesn't sound right. The CEO part don't make sense to me.
None
Like
of
you
it
could just
sound
have him
right.
chanting Monet or something. Like I don't, I don't get it. I understand, or it could have been boss time. It could have been anything. It could have been anything.
She's no longer the boss.
It could have been anything.
She's
But what the
now the
fuck you doing? Like I
CEO.
shut up.
Boston CEO.
Literally anything.
That's what she said. I am now the CEO.
There's always an
Mm-hmm.
A at the end of it. Why you keep adding that A?
Get this
I'm
dry
going.
mouth bitch off the mic.
That drives me nuts. Why are you adding that A at the end of that?
She like,
That's like
what
when
did
they
she
make fun
mess
of
up?
Triple H
She
when he
she
talks.
forgot. She almost said that Sky Blue was the TBS champion and not um what's that girl's name? Julia Hart. Messed up saying Willow Nightingale's name.
How was you
She messed
high?
up. She messed up
She is
some.
all
It was
elite.
so. She had so many typos. It was just.
She is all elite. This is what expected of elite wrestlers.
And you know what else? Before I get to the SBC chat, I want to address something. I think it was New York Post. New York posted that WWE need to look them in themselves in the mirror because AEW has acquired three major superstars from the Indies, and they didn't get none of them, and that's very telling. And I was like, well, in Sasha Banks, and she obviously wasn't going back at the moment, so she wasn't going to go back to WWE anyway, but they did offer her a contract to come back, from my understanding. As far as Okada is concerned, they also offered Okada a contract, but AEW offered him more money. And I'm okay with Okada. I've seen him wrestle, he's great, but WWE's market, I'm not offering Okada 4.5 million out the gate either.
Jesus.
I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
crazy. You ain't
That
did nothing.
market in AEW, it makes sense. That's more of a crowd that would know who he is. You're talking about bringing Okada into mainstream wrestling. And while he's widely known in our community, he has to be built in WWE. And I am not offering you $4.5 million to build on a possibility. No.
No.
Cause I ain't really seen that. I know you got skill,
The
but
only
I ain't
person,
got
and I
no
hate to
talent.
say this because I fucking hate him, is Will Ospreay. That's the only one who would have made sense matching matching what he was offered.
I wouldn't give Will Ospreay that either. But I understand what you mean.
Yes, I don't like that I'm doing it, but he is the only one that makes sense for that.
Close
No
to the
one.
side before I change my mind.
Because he's gonna have a better or easier way of getting over than Okada would, and that's not no shade to Okada, but we're talking about coming into a divisive American public right now.
Mm-hmm.
They
He just not
racist and
gonna
shit.
get
It's
over
like,
it the way that he could have,
Excuse
maybe
me.
say 5-10 years ago. It's just not gonna happen. No matter how great they build him, that's not gonna happen. So they didn't fumble the bag. They did what was best for business. No, Tony signed him. See what Tony does with him within the next couple of years, and then you can talk about WWE looking
nothing.
them in the mirror.
Crazy
But
to
I didn't
herself.
even, and I also did it low key. Like I didn't really. I took that for what it was because I was like, this. I was like, I don't. I was like, I feel like it should be a little bit more nuanced the thing, and then also the thing is, like a couple years ago, everybody was so upset with WWE because they said they keep signing all these people and not doing anything with them.
Hmm.
At the same time, because I said that with um Okada, I was like, okay, they signed him. That's why he low key he's more needed in AEW. Will Ospreay is more needed in AEW.
Amen.
Mercedes Monet is definitely more needed in AEW, and that's how I look at it. And that is not no disrespecting, like obviously, because I think every like even Will are extremely talented people and wrestlers, but AEW like WWE is fine, and that's why I said like if they sign Okada, we even though he's such a big name and that's somebody that you would want to debut right away. There's too many moving parts. They would have had to debut him way after Mania.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's the same thing with the Mercedes, and that's the same thing with Will Ospreay. Regardless of how big there is two, actually the only one that you could have arguably debuted was Mercedes, but she would have overshadowed Bailey's moment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have held off on her too. So yes, they are, taking over some people, but they are taking over the people that they should in AEW, if that makes sense.
I mean,
Because
she's right.
because people are like, oh, well, they're, what about, like, oh, so she's going to be the new face of the women's division. I was like, so who else is going to be? Britt
Sure ain't
Baker?
that pale bitch.
Where is
Like,
Britt Baker?
she's been at home.
Okay.
Or I was like, or
Damn
fucking
pillow talking
Soraya,
that
who's
shit.
on her last leg, and Ruby, who's a charisma void. Like, let's be real.
Ooh.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with like Okada and Will. But it's like they are overshadowing the people. And I'm at my point, especially with a lot of them folks in the AEW, because I don't want to hear none of them fuckers complain. Because
Oh,
I'm like, if you was
absolutely.
doing what you're supposed to, they wouldn't have to get all these people like this from the outside.
Like,
I
you
But
agree.
get your
you're
stuff.
not doing, none of them are doing what they're supposed to be doing except for Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is the highlight of AEW, and they don't give her no respect right now.
Tony, Sky Blue, because she is always in a match and always mm, making people look good.
How's
And
Mariah doing? Is she doing good?
Yeah, she
yeah,
is.
she's doing great.
Good job,
Um,
girl.
as I knew she would. That's why I wanted her to go there because also she can like fix herself.
Yeah, before she get up over
Once
here.
that contract's up, she can go where
Mm-hmm.
she needs to
She's
be.
a good. I
But
got
that's
this
besides the
belt.
point. But yeah,
Thank you, girl.
there's so many of them folks ain't doing what they're
Oh,
supposed
good
to.
thing.
And I'm looking at you, Curve, because you're one of them. Because you try to
Ooh,
act like you're him, but you're nothing.
ooh,
Oh, the
child.
water come back.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not feeling bad for no talent over there because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that's why these
Period.
people are making 3 times more than you.
Well,
Mm. Cause you suck, bitch.
Because look at if you look how many people were at tonight's Dynamite compared to
A
2 weeks
regular
ago.
night for him.
And then I will like you to get back to me. That's all I gotta say.
Lord, it's
What
gonna
have you done for
be.
me lately?
I ain't got
Mm.
nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. I hope they get it together. That's all I can tell you.
That's too much. It's all right.
All right, we're gonna do the SEC chat, and then I'm gonna get on out of here. All right. I have no hopes for this particular chat either because they've been tripping for the last couple of weeks. and they only get worse every time I read them. All
You
right.
asked for more and they gave you more.
I did. Shut up, Don.
If you
Shut up,
want more, I'll give you more. That's
petty
my favorite.
ass.
That's my favorite lady on TikTok.
Question one. Hey, so I have two favorite strippers, Suki and Claudia.
Okay.
Suki,
Rico,
that
What
ain't Rico.
are
who
you
is
doing?
that? It's I just sounds like water.
Oh, that's me. I'm cooking pasta.
Oh Lord.
Sorry.
So I have two favorite strippers, Suki and Claudia. They're not too good at dancing and they're misshaped, but
That's a nice way to describe something.
but I like them. They work at two different clubs. I'm running the long con. I'm giving them the let me get you out of here so we can make some real money scam. I flash borrowed cash and I spend the bare minimum on both of them. My goal was to have them both working for me. Somehow they found out about each other. I told Claudia I was leaving Suki, so there's no need to call her anymore. Meanwhile, I took Claudia to a car dealership to see what she likes. I go home and find Suki and Claudia sitting in my front room with my wife. My wife says, "You've been busy, huh, motherfucker?" My wife blocks the door and tells me to sit down. Two side chicks and my wife want to talk. I sprint upstairs and jump from the house. Wait, I jumped out the window?
Drop my phone.
I got two broken ankles. I called the police as I slid away from the house. I called the ambulance as I slid around outside. I told the cops to arrest these two fat bitches because I felt threatened. Police didn't arrest them because I jumped. They didn't push me. But I need some get back for these cracked ankles. I need some high quality revenge, especially for my wife, where it can't be traced back to me. Advice.
You done jumped into a hospital bill. There's no.
Nigga, I know you fucking lying. I know you are
That's
not on this
embarrassing.
internet with two broke ankles. Talk about you need some get back.
You need to accept your karma, big dog. Because it ain't going nowhere for you. That's
For
it.
what?
That's your payback. You fucking your ankles up.
Ankles ain't never gonna be.
What the hell kind of shit?
Speaking of ankles, I seen AT2's ankle. I was like, damn.
Jesus
That baby
Christ.
that baby ankle was toe up.
What kind of church shoes you had on? God damn.
Lemon pepper steppers.
Okay, this is extra spicy, apparently.
Please don't start. Please.
Man's ankles was swole.
Get up on your good
God
foot, baby.
damn.
My
Oh my
ankles is made
god.
out of glass. Pure glass. Same shit Dakota Kai's knees are made out of.
Oh my
No.
God. Not glass.
He said he wasn't going to either, so you better not.
Come on, that's just a stain. That shit was
Come on,
broke.
knees.
He said he done made fun of that lady. Get on your good foot.
Okay?
He said, now look.
He love a good joke.
The karma.
One thing he gonna do is laugh about it.
Okay.
He could be dead ass broke tomorrow. He just gonna laugh.
Yep. Gotta love AT2. All right.
Man, that's what's
Question number 2. My girlfriend was out of town caring for her sick father. I
Okay.
stayed behind and linked with 2 female members of my Reddit hookup group.
Not okay.
God, you just ain't
Of
shit.
course, it's a Reddit group.
After a few days, I was crawling to the bathroom in piss and flames. another
Oh,
kid. I went to urgent care and shock, horror. He literally put shock and horror. I contracted a cocktail of sexually transmitted infections. A cocktail?
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. When my girlfriend returned, she demanded sex, but my meds made me sick. And oh God, my manhood was still healing from the fire. She tried to have sex with me, but I was in so much pain that I threw her off. Now she's telling her friends I don't want her and that I'm on the DL. I'm not gay. She's posted on social that she just found out her man doesn't like vagina and she can't live with the man who bends for other men. So you doing the bending? She says she always knew I was suspect because I take baths and get pedicure. Y'all bitches are weird for that. I'm into self-care. I'm not gay. Everyone knows I'm her boyfriend. Random men are hitting me up in my DMs. Do I tell this crazy woman that I cheated and I'm paying the price? I don't want to lose her, but I hate these false accusations. It depends. Do you want everybody to know that you a cheater, or do you care, or do you want everybody to think you gay? Either way,
I'd rather you
somebody
just
gonna
leave me
think
alone and
something.
think I'm gay.
Ooh,
Let it be, baby. Let it be. I cheated anyway. Go ahead. You good. You cool.
first of all, just because a man takes baths and has pedicures does not mean that he's gay.
Yeah, you a petty bitch. He should leave
So
you anyway.
please stop with that because that's just ignorant. You can have pedicures, take baths, and actually wash your ass and not be gay.
Wow.
That is just y'all are some weirdos.
You want to hear something crazy? My first job, my manager thought I was just going to the bathroom to just sit down because I was always leaving the toilet seat with me down. He's like, "You just going in there to sit down?" I said, "No. I put the toilet seat back down." Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because
Because there
there
are
are
women
women
that
who work
work
here.
here.
Duh.
Hello.
The
So I grew up
elevator
around. I grew up
does
around
not.
women, so I put
What
the toilet seat down.
kind of bullshit is y'all hoes into? Because y'all are all right. I don't know what else to say.
They love manly men.
No, you like trash.
Fix a stove or something.
Cause like a lot of dudes will fucking put down the garbage, put down the damn trash, put down the damn toilet seat, take out the trash. They'll do it. Like it's not you acting like it's foreign or something. Like what is wrong with y'all hoes?
They're like bums.
Oh my god. Question number 3.
Oh God. Hold on.
Noah's ex-girlfriend is trying to get back with him, so I scooped Noah and we sat outside her job.
Okay,
I brought
Noah.
water balloons filled with bleach.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to throw the balloons at his ex when she came out, ruining her clothes and hair as Noah enjoyed the show. I saw the ex-girlfriend and her female co-workers. I blew through the balloons. It bounced off the ex-girlfriend and hit the co-worker. But before I could put the car in drive, the co-worker dragged me out of it and stomped on me. Noah took my gun, slid out the passenger side and ran, and his ex-girlfriend followed him. Noah told the police he had no idea I had planned to bleach bomb his ex.
Oh my
He
god.
claimed I kidnapped him at gunpoint. Damn! I was charged, but Noah went home with his ex anyway. I didn't kidnap Noah. I pulled up and pointed my gun at him and told him to get in the car, but Noah knew I would never shoot him.
Oh, bitch, you kidnapped him.
Long story short, I don't want to lose Noah and I don't want to go to jail. It seems both of these things will happen and I can't deal. I refuse to lose my man. Girl, he's not your man. You about to go to jail for a delusion,
She
bitch.
threw
You could have just did paint. Why
bleach,
bleach?
And why
bleach.
you couldn't just bleach bomb the girl without holding him at gunpoint, fool?
Send him a text or something.
You going to jail. I ain't got nothing else to say to you, but your
You're
stupid ass
crazy.
is going to jail. That don't make no damn sense.
I want to get you an attorney because maybe you
That
spend
ain't
too much
gonna help.
time on Twitter. You gotta do something up to stop being on Twitter. You spend too much time here. You get
Your
in
ass
trouble.
got your ass whooped by one bitch, and then now you finna go to jail over another.
3 cases.
Whatever you get, you earned it. Question number 4. My girl is pregnant and doesn't want sex. Her messy bestie let me hit, and now she's pregnant too.
Oh,
Nigga, you couldn't put a condom on.
Jesus Christ.
I told her bestie what it was between us, nothing serious. I warned her that I wasn't sticking around for a baby I didn't agree to have for her to have. But she keeps pushing me for more. Bestie's latest stunt was to have my girl throw a baby shower in our house. Craziness.
She finessed
Bestie
that shit
joked that
too,
she'll
slick
reveal her
ass.
child's father if he doesn't leave his bitch. I'm worried. My girl doesn't deserve to be hurt by her so-called bestie like this. Or you no good bastard. Bestie and I still sleep together regularly because I want her to think I'm breaking up with my girl soon. But I do not want to be around when Bestie tells everything. I want to move out of state and leave them both behind to have my kids and figure things out. But I also want to be in my child's life, but not involved with Bestie's bastard. What to do? They need to bury your ass 6 feet under while you live.
Jump off a bridge with no water underneath it.
You need to be buried right now in the
Immediately.
ground.
Nah.
No air, just go in your grave.
No air.
Because
Trash.
you don't even want to be, you don't really want to be the father of your own child to the girl you actually with. And then you still sleeping with her friend and you got this girl pregnant and you let this bitch have her baby shower in your house. When your girlfriend have y'all baby and she find out what she gonna do, and she gonna kill you and that bitch. And I'm a helper. I'm a helper do it. Cause
This nigga, you
In that
dumb.
order.
she need to
He
kill
is
both
a
of them.
true Sagittarius.
Cause what the hell? And
Yeah,
you
I don't
bold,
know.
and you bold as hell to come in my house and have the baby shower, and then I'm gonna reveal the father when he leave his bitch. The first thing that's gonna run through my mind is like, I'm the bitch. It's me. Oh hell no.
I'm the bitch.
I'm the bitch. That's who you was talking about when you was in my house having your baby shower. Okay, come to the front. Come to the front. I don't give a fuck about you being pregnant, bitch. Take your earrings off.
Drag that hoe out the house. Fuck
Take
you
your
in
shit
there,
off.
baby.
I give you
Sorry to that,
fair,
baby.
cover your shit up. I don't know what to tell you because whatever open, I'm hitting, bitch. Whatever open, I'm hitting.
You better
Nah,
get a
square up.
pillow.
You gotta square up at this point. Ain't no talking. We gotta fight. And then when I'm done whipping her ass, I'm coming for your ass next. So you might as well pack your shit and run now. Because when I find you, it's gonna be me and you. I promise you that.
I spit on that bitch.
Bring to the night water.
Ew.
Damn.
I spit on that hoe. Oh, I
Let
spit
the
on
record
that
show that
bitch.
that was Don and not me.
Sure thought
Oh,
it was
that was definitely
Rico.
me. I will spit on that hoe.
I sure thought it was Rico. I'm like, oh,
That's so dramatic.
that's nasty.
Thank you. Thank you. I call
Pissed
that piece
me off.
anger by
That pissed
Dawn.
me off. I don't like that shit.
Cause what's wrong with you? What's wrong with both of y'all?
In my house,
I could
though.
understand you hitting the girl, but hitting it raw is crazy. And keeping it, baby, is crazy. Bitch, you're crazy.
And you saying weirdo shit in my house while you got a whole baby?
You should have dated a dummy. Let's take a shot because you got a baby. Woo!
I slapped the black off your bitch ass. That
I
was pissed.
wonder if that guy's
Left
still
your
yelling
ass
that
into the
elephant.
next left. But the last couple months make you regret you did it. Go back in time to fix your actions.
Question number 5. Brandon left his wife for me.
What the fuck is up with y'all in these names? Y'all just don't keep shifting. I don't even know.
Brandon.
Y'all throw a name. Put your name in there. Shit.
Oh my god.
Brandon left his wife for
Yeah.
me. I broke my lease and we moved into his abandoned childhood home. Why?
That's weird, babe.
That's a red flag.
That
Oh
sounds
God.
weird.
Oh God. I feel like he was a crackhead. I feel like he was a crack. Why was it abandoned? Oh my God. I spent my paychecks and borrowed money to help him fix up the place.
Sound
What?
like a crackhead to me.
I'm telling you, it sounds like a crackhead. We visited the wealthier neighborhoods on trash day and picked up broken furniture to renovate. That's some crackhead shit. I enjoyed renovating. We even made a bookshelf out of cardboard and plaster. What? After 3 months, we finally had a space we could live in. Brandon never left the house, but I left for work. One night, I came home to police vehicles and our home boarded up. This was not Brandon's house. We were squatters. The property owners evicted us. My things were tossed out. Brandon returned to his wife. I can't keep paying for hotels, so I'm sleeping in my car. I called Brandon and I told him I forgive him and we can be together until we can get rental housing. He replied, nah, she cooked and I'm sleeping good tonight. You a whole downgrade, bitch. I know he doesn't love her. How to get him back? Y'all gotta be on meth. Y'all gotta be on that shit. Are you serious?
That does sound like Florida.
Nigga. Did you really leave a house that you had with a lease to go move into an abandoned place that y'all was stealing furniture from? I know you ain't telling me you did this. I just know you ain't. And you out here bragging like I enjoy renovating. What was you? Girl, you was living like a crackhead. The nigga said you a whole downgrade. He had you out here squatting in a place that he didn't even own.
Sad hours.
Y'all can't be this down bad. Y'all
It
can't
had
be
to
this
be
down
good.
bad.
It had to be good.
I am floored. This man got to be on crack. It's the only explanation I can think of. Crack or meth. It's got to be something. There ain't no way. This nigga straight up told you, nah, she cooked. And I'm sleeping good tonight. You a whole downgrade. Nigga, you had her in a damn squatter's house. Y'all was picking up trash and building fucking. You was playing
Building
Legos
rings.
with garbage in her house.
They were renovating.
Nigga, please. The downgrade is you, sir. You ain't got nothing going. Is y'all niggas really out here doing this? Y'all really out here living like this? Y'all really out here jumping from bitch to bitch so you can have somewhere to stay? You can't tell me y'all really doing this. This is some wild shit. Y'all mamas didn't teach y'all shit. Y'all ain't worth nothing. You ain't even worth the ping you be giving. You ain't worth shit. Oh, I'm so disgusted. I ain't even gonna address the woman because you're dumb. You're just dumb. You gonna forgive him after he had you out here living in squalor? I don't even know what to say to y'all no more. I truly don't. Because what the fuck is you supposed to do with this?
Stay down, bitch, because you deserve to be down.
Last question. Goodness me. That should have been the last one. What the fuck? I cheated on her one time for a few months.
Here we go.
I don't wait. How you
It was one extended period of time.
nigga, please. I cheated on her one time for a few months.
I guess if that's how you want to say it.
Sir. She forgave me, but she said it would take some time before she could trust me with her body again. Okay. Meanwhile, she gave me great hand jobs. And she got a 3D printer for her art and for her artwork. Long story short, she was giving me hand jobs to study the curve of my peen and to make her own dildo. She's making, using, and displaying fake dicks all over the apartment while I'm right here. I'm right here. I told her I feel a certain kind of way about her DIY dick collection, and she doesn't seem to care. Also, she's making them bigger than mine, and that stinks too. I don't. I
I mean,
mean,
at least you still got a girlfriend.
I mean.
I don't see. You better shut the fuck up. It sounds like you got it good. You can shut up. She said all is forgiven. She just needs some time to trust you.
I said,
Time will heal all wounds. And you better
yeah,
be
you
quiet.
better shut the fuck up.
For real. She didn't take you back. You didn't cheat it. She ain't killed you and she ain't stabbed you or nothing. All she did was copy your dick. You should be honored. Be quiet.
She ain't cheating on you technically because it's your penis she's sleeping with.
Child, she said she still gonna get fucked. She can't trust you. She can trust that
But
dick.
this toy.
Need to be quiet.
Now she making them bigger though and displaying them all over the apartment. Yeah, well, that's funny. I don't care what nobody say.
I do understand that you right there, but you need to just
So
wait. You need to wait your turn, buddy.
period. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Other than get
You
your
better,
shit up and leave if you don't want to see dicks
okay. You
everywhere.
better try to sneak. Like, can I eat it just a little bit? Just a nibble it. Can I watch you?
Girl,
Child, you have it baby steps. Baby steps.
Mm-mm.
can't give me that. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Other than you made your bed, now you gotta lay in it, playboy. I don't know. I don't know. That's it.
I'll give her a few months. That
It
ain't
is
that.
what it is.
Use that 3D printer and get you something.
I mean, you could, but you might get your ass whooped if she catch you using that printer to make a coochie, and you'd already cheated on her.
I'm like, what you do? I can't get enough for you.
He dead ass was like, she making dicks, and I'm right here. I'm right here. He was so
Just sit
upset.
there and be grateful.
Shit must be trash.
She needs you to hit her certain spot that you ain't hit.
Well, good luck, nigga. That's all I can tell you. I don't. I mean, you can't really be mad because you kind of brought this on yourself. You can't say you cheated once for a few months. That don't compute. Okay, it is what it is. You cheated. You got busted. She said she forgave you, but she can't sleep with you right now. Which, in all fairness, is fair. I mean, like you done been sharing your dick with everybody else. She don't want to share a dick, so I don't blame her. But now she torturing you, which I mean, if I'm being honest, you rightfully deserve it. So I don't have no advice for you. You're just gonna have to endure or get your shit and get out. Simple as that. With all that being said, ladies and gents, I am going to go. It is 10:56. I'm fairly early because I usually don't get off here until 12. So I appreciate everybody for coming through. Thanks to Nicole, Donnie, and Rico. Hope Rico get better. And Kenny for coming through. I am going to go. I'll be back Friday to talk about SmackDown. It's going to be short and sweet as well. I may talk about TNA a little bit. I haven't decided yet. But I will see y'all on Friday after SmackDown. Bye.